Oh no, this is Pride Month. Oh great.
Well, we've broached the subject now about putting people in positions they don't belong in.
Yes,
So we're going to put people in other positions that
they shouldn't be in there.
they shouldn't be in,
Yep.
like power bottoms.
Oh God.
And a recently deleted video from 2020. The Army's ROTC actually deleted the video, thinking that the internet isn't forever
Yes.
because they're not smart. So here we go. This ought to be fun. Oh, goody.
Oh my God.
June is LGBT Pride Month, recognizing lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender Americans. We observe
rank is this guy?
LGBT Pride Month to mark the progress we've made
He's a
in embracing a
two-star.
society of
What a
equality.
fucking moron.
But we must stay vigilant and continue to call upon
Probably a
our fellow
pulse
citizens to eliminate prejudice and embrace the celebration
Got a
of
cab,
diversity within our
air
nation.
assault,
The
jump
Army
master
relies on the
wings.
diverse backgrounds, perspectives,
And,
and
is that a crew
expertise
chief?
Combat
of
action
all
pad.
members of our
Yeah.
He's got a
civil
combat
force.
action
It's a
pad.
cab.
It is
Yeah.
only with this variety that we are able to address the complex challenges
got the
of
wreath
the
on it.
world.
He's got the
As we continue to
smoking
advance
piss
the
pot on
cause
the
of
side.
equality
We
for our
can't fight
folks,
without these.
our Army
Yeah.
grows stronger.
No, you
We
don't. You
sustain that
dumbass.
strength by promoting and enforcing an open, diverse, and inclusive culture.
Promoting
One
and
where we
enforcing.
acquire,
Here's the key
develop,
word.
Open,
employ, and
diverse.
retain the best talent. Our diversity is our strength.
Yeah.
And
Get
together,
the
we
fuck
are
out of
strong.
here. I
People
hope this guy's
first.
retired.
Winning matters. Leadership excellence.
Fuck you.
That's really what the JROTC put out there, and it just baffles me. But what does this add to the mission? What does
Nothing.
This add to the
It
mission?
does nothing. It first of all, trans people are non-deployable. So you're bringing them
Yes.
into the service, and they are not a net positive to the
They have
service.
too many medical needs right off the bat.
Yeah.
If they've had anything done to them physically,
Well, even the medication they're on makes
Yes,
them
exactly.
non-deployable. So they don't bring anything to the table. They're nothing but a net negative, a drain on the entire system, and dare I say, parasites.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, a lot of people are going to be upset at me for this. I don't care. I love my country, and I did everything in my power to leave the United States Army better than I left it. And a bunch of nugs got in charge and ran it into the fucking ground. Because guess what? Last year, they missed the recruiting goals by 25%. They are tracking to do the same this year.
I suspect it was higher than that. You're just looking at the public number.
You're probably correct. And that doesn't even count all of the individuals who dropped their retirement paperwork after the whole COOF bullshit.
yes.
And we lost a whole crop of individuals with all kinds of experience that
All
are
the
now
competent NCOs are gone now.
yeah, they're all at Fort Living Room.
Yep.
So
They're all out. The Army has lost a level of knowledge that I don't know how it is going to rebuild, short of hosing the whole thing out and starting all over again.
that's probably what you're going to have to do.
Pop and I both in our respective / different MOSs. I'm sure he's got a stack of stories, but I had NCOs that I know when I first joined the Army. I went through about 2 weeks, and I think a lot of people do, where I was like, why the hell did I do this? Why did I do this? And I had a couple of NCOs that recognized that and walked me through it. They're like, okay, here's what you're going to do. Here's what training you're going to get right now. This is what you're going to come out capable of.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you still want to quit? And I was like, well, I get to what? They're like, yeah, you get to do that. Okay. No, I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, they knew the gift of a good NCO is the ability to look at a soldier, recognize the problem, and figure out a solution, and then explain it in a way that the soldier gives a fuck.
Well, look, just imagine this. All right, you've been in the service 8 years. You're an E6 going up for E7, right? You've maxed the points, the PT, you've all the bells and whistles, your NCOARs are stellar.
Yep.
And we get a new administration, and your promotion slot gets given to a trans individual who's non-deployable.
And not competent.
Yeah. So
unable to pass his PT test.
Correct. So that guy who's a hard charger, 8 years under his belt, do you think he's going to reenlist? Probably not. He's probably going to, you know what? I think I'm going to punch out before I go over 10.
Yep.
And they just go on to do other things.
Yeah. Absolutely. They'll go into, hey, this one's horrifying.
Oh my God.
This one, hang on. I haven't switched the frame over yet, but I'm going to need you to brace yourself because
this is bad.
On top of the pride from the JROTC kiddies, this is on the deck of a ship. And if I am not mistaken, the tall fella, second from the left, I think he's wearing a Budweiser.
I don't know.
I hope not. I hope that's just a surface.
Listen, we are the laughing stock of the world. Straight up.
I didn't play the video. I have to. You're going to have to suffer through.
Oh God! Okay. All right. Yeah. I am ashamed.
Yeah.
At how far our military has fallen.
See, this is why we need the button pushing monkey.
Yeah.
He knows how to do all this.
He does that very well. But I mean, that's where we are now. And guess what? If we go into World War III and we go up against a near peer military, we're going to get our clocks cleaned. That's just the way it's going to be.
I'm waiting for the Houthis who have proven themselves to be capable. They're basically the Sand People from the very first Star Wars.
Yes. Yeah.
They're not incompetent. They're primitive, but they're not incompetent.
Well, let's just be honest here. In Afghanistan, we were outmaneuvered with people wearing man dresses and flip-flops.
Yes, because they've been doing that for 3,000 years. Alexander the Great said,
"Do not
369 BC, just don't go to Afghanistan.
Don't go there."
Everybody went after he said that.
And they got spanked.
All of them, including us.
Yeah.
Beaten by primitive tribesmen in man dresses and flip-flops.
And the only way...
mostly hopped up on speed.
Yeah, the only way you'll be able to win out there is you're just going to have to eradicate everyone.
Yes, is to fight a war of attrition.
It's not even that. You just eradicate them.
The Houthis have demonstrated the ability to hit U.S. Navy ships.
Yes.
They've been able to hit ships with the primitive missiles that they've got. I'm waiting for a U.S. Navy ship to be crippled in a way that it is not usable at all by a bunch of sand people.
Well, I hope not, but we'll see.
These blaster marks are too precise. You're meant to think it's the sand people, but this is the work of Imperial stormtroopers.
Actually, it's just the Houthis.
Well, if the Navy is going to have a bunch of people working for them that do this kind of shit on camera,
yes,
fuck them.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Army, not to be outdone. Get back here, young man. Here we go. Wait, damn it. Button pushing monkey. I need you.
All right, hang on. Is it
there we go.
There we go. All right.
There we go. Ready?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
The military be so silly with their rules. Like, why did I just get in trouble for having a pink lunchbox? And then I got in trouble for wearing lip gloss. Yeah. And God forbid I wear some mascara.
Oh my God.
Oh, they be so mad. God forbid I wear mascara.
Oh, dude. This is absolutely disgusting. If you are a young man out there and you're actually considering going in the military, I highly advise not to do it unless you have no other option.
Yeah, this is way beyond the pale.
Yeah, this is
I'm sorry I put you through that. I think it's kind of funny they put you through it twice, but I'm sorry I put the viewers through it at all.
I got you. But listen, you need to know what's going on out there because you're not getting this from the mainstream media.
No.
They're not being down and dirty and honest with you like we are.
Twitter and TikTok, but you have to find it there. We go out of our way to bring it to you, which means we had to watch it first, which means we really care about you because we're doing some suffering just for you.
Yeah, and since we're suffering for you, please donate because we're getting demonetized by YouTube, and it is absolutely insane in the membrane.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.